Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm making another video today. It's a little one. I want to try to get ahead of the curve because I know people are gonna start dropping these. Now I got a few sneakers here. As you can see by the title, you know what we're doing here. I got a few sneakers here. Now they're not the greatest because my collection's not too crazy, but for what I have in my collection, I consider these pretty nice for Halloween oriented, right? And then stick around after because I'm gonna go over like my top 4, top 5 of all time Halloween themed and inspired shoes that I could be kicking myself in the butt because I passed on a couple of them and it really makes me mad. But yeah, we're gonna get to that, so just stick around. Let's get to it. Hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, get it up out the way, and let's get to the shoes. Coming in at number 4, we got the Russell Westbrook Mummy. Now this shoe, I have not broken it out yet. I tried it on just to see how it fit, and it's really nice. It's mummy themed, so it is Halloween themed, you know what I'm saying? Super clean, real white, nothing crazy, but it's got a lot of little details, man, with the mummy wraps. So pretty cool. Nothing glows on it. It's not crazy, but like I said, Halloween themed. I don't have a shit ton of shoes, but yeah, number 4. Boom. Coming in at number 3, the Trick or Treat SBs. Now these are fire, bro. Straight up Halloween themed. Y'all seen these on my channel before. I'm pretty sure you've seen prices on these skyrocket. I picked these up for about $280 about 4 or 5 months back. Now they're around $500 to $700 depending on your size. Crazy spiderweb themes, or crazy spiderweb right here. You got your spider right here. You got Trick or Treat on the heel. Got your little ghost and your slimed out SB. Yeah, man, this is definitely number 3. And I only put this one at number 3 because I didn't want to just have it loaded with SBs because you guys know I have a lot of SBs. But yeah, number 3. Coming in at number 2, the Shatter Bag Boy 3.0. For me, this was a dope shoe when it came out. And I know a lot of people were hating on this shoe, saying it looked stupid, saying it looked like a used condom and all this stuff. But man, this shoe is fire. And it's crazy now because the shoe's going for like $380 when everybody was dogging it. But yeah, man, this shoe is super clean. It's got the Halloween vibes all over it. You know what I mean? That ugly, dirty. I don't even say that sale, man. That's like a freaking, I don't even know what it is. Like an off-white type midsole. Is that what they called the starfish? No, I don't think so. But yeah, man, you got your black and orange. It's all crinkly. Looks all creepy. Goes with the freaking, with the leather face tee. Man, these are fire. These are definitely fire. So these are coming in number 2. And if you feel like you should switch them up, or if I should switch them up, let me know. But if you know my channel and you've seen, or if you follow me on Instagram, then you know these, because I did not make a video on these. I didn't want to like, I just didn't make a video on these, right? Well, coming in at number 1, the Day of the Dead SBs. Y'all know how limited these are. Crazy details on this shoe. Super rare of a shoe, actually. And yeah, this is a no-brainer for me, bro. Now I know that Day of the Dead is not technically a Halloween thing. It is something totally different for the Hispanic, Mexican folks. But it's orange and black with the skulls. So we're going to go ahead and just say that it's Halloween based. So, but yeah, definitely a no-brainer. These things are super fire. But yeah, love these, love these. I have not worn these. I purchased these maybe back in March. And I still have yet to wear these. Super fire. I love this shoe, and I cannot wait to break these out. Yeah, man. So let me know what you think. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and the mummies at number 4. Let me know what y'all think, man. All right, so the next portion of this video. Now, I'm going to give you my top 5. My top 5 of all time Halloween. Now, they might be different from you guys. They might be different from everybody else on YouTube. These are just personally my top 5 shoes that I really do like. And I've always been into horror and crazy stuff like that. You know, Freddy, Chucky, Jason, Leatherface, like all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We watch the haunted or the scary movies all the damn time here. It seems like we watch those more than anything here inside this house. But yeah, so I'm gonna go over it, give you my top 5. Let me know in the comment section what you think, and you think if anything else I could have added to this. But for me, these are 5 sneakers that when I think Halloween, I think these shoes. Halloween and sneakers, I think these shoes. So first at number 5, I'm going to do the Nike LeBron 13, the Horror Flick. If you know what that is, man, it's a super slick shoe. It's all white and black, and it's got blood splatter all over the bottom. Now, to me, I think they're running for like $1,000 on like GOAT or StockX, which is kind of a crazy price for that style of shoe because it's really, really sporty. You know what I'm saying? But the shoe is freaking fire. Dope. I like it. It's got the the blood splatter all over it. To me, that's wild. That's what's up, man. I really, that's the kind of shoes that I wish I could just throw the $1,000 on it to do this type of review. Now, I would have had 5 shoes. Let me tell you that. I would have had 5 shoes. But Nike keeps messing around with pushing back these dates and not giving enough information for all these Halloween releases. Like, I wanted to go and buy early the damn 95 Freddy's. But guess what? There's only a couple sizes that are on StockX, and they're like $30,000. Like, get the hell out of here, man. And yet, there is still no information. But anyways, let's get back to this list before I start ranting and we make this a 35-minute video. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the Paranorman Foam. For me, the Paranorman Foam is a grail, but it's also a way unobtainable freaking shoe. I think those things are like sitting at like $6,000. Really fucking dope. I think they're limited to like 800 pairs, which, yeah, no, I might end up getting a beat pair, but I think even beat pairs were going on GOAT for like $2,000, which is not going to fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? But all-time grail. I wish I had that shoe in the collection. It's just another one of those Halloween type inspired shoes that I freaking love, man. So yeah, coming at number 4 is the Paranorman Foam. Coming in at number 3 is the Jason Voorhees Nike SB Dunk High. Now, that shoe is so fucking clean. It's got the vintage vibes. It looks all beat up and distressed already, like out the box. But here's the story, man. So I have been looking at this shoe for probably about 2 months now, and I should have known the closer we get to Halloween, people are going to start purchasing these things. You know what I mean? Like I said, I wanted to grab that 95. Well, I had a pair on GOAT that I've been watching, and it was like at $400. Now, granted, you know that if you have that, you know that price, and you know SBs, that's a used pair. It's a very, very used pair, right? And I just couldn't come to my sense. I just couldn't do that. I just couldn't pull the trigger on a freaking shoe for $400 when it was beat. Now, granted, the shoe already looks beat, but in the inside and the sock liner where the heel is, it was all torn and all that stuff. But the shoe still looked somewhat nice. I couldn't wrap my head around spending the $400. Needless to say, I looked last night before I made a different purchase, and the shoe is gone. So that's the shoe that, because the other ones are sitting at like $1,500. Now, granted, I want to say that they are freaking dead stock, but there's a big difference. $1,100. Once it gets to $1,500, your boy ain't picking it up. Yeah, you can scratch that shoe. But yeah, so the Voorhees coming in at 3. That's a shoe that's gonna haunt me, literally, because I should have picked it up. And coming in at number 2, all time, is the Day of the Deads. So go ahead and take a second and comment down what you think that my number 1 is going to be. But these are number 2. And this is my favorite sneaker in my collection. These are number 2 on my Halloween list. So let me know what you think is going to be my number 1. I'm going to give you a second, give you another nice little look at this shoe. Man, I love this one. And coming in at number 1, the most limited shoe that I'll never get my hands on. I will never get my hands on the Nike SB Freddy. I want to say I heard a story that there's limited to like only 30 pairs like out there. But I don't know how true that is. And I don't think anybody really knows. But man, that shoe is so badass. It is so sick. So yeah, that's my 5, man. LeBron Horror Flick. What did I say? LeBron Horror Flick, the Paranorman, the Voorhees, Day of the Dead, and the Freddy. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what yours is. And I can't wait to hear back from you guys. You know? Trick or treat. But yeah, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Boom.